So now we're going to start talking about the 7 wonders, but we must understand that there were 2 sections. The new 7 wonders of the modern world and the 7 wonders of the ancient world. Chichen Itza. In the Mayan language, it means mouth of the well of the water witches, since according to belief of that time, the scared synod served as entrance to the underworld. Inaugurated in 525 AD, this castle, as the Spanish conquerors called it, world wonder, served as a temple for the god Kukulkan and consists of a pyramid with a series of square terraces with the stairs leading to the top of the pyramid for each of its 4 sides. It was declared a UNESCO World Heritage Site in 1987. Christ the Redeemer, the largest statue of Jesus of Nazareth with open arms that can be seen from anywhere in the city of Rio de Janeiro in Brazil. This 30 meters high Art Deco monument at the peak of the Corcovado Mountain was inaugurated in 1931. Macchu Picchu, discovered in 1902 by Agustin Lizarraga and made known to the world in 1911 by Hiram Brickman. The lost city of the Incas was built in the middle of the 15th century, although this archaeological center does not have a name. Macchu Picchu, the mountain where it is located, means all mountain in Quechua. According to the research, this site served as a resting place for the Incas and was destined to house approximately 300 people. The Great Wall of China. This wonder of modern world, which is emblematic construction of China, served as a fortress made of stones, bricks, woods, and raven, earth to protect the Asian country from the possible invasions of the Mongols from the north. It was built between 5th and 16th century, more than 2,000 years, and millions of workers lost their lives during its construction, which also makes it the largest cemetery in the world. The Coliseum in Rome. This amphitheater, which is the treasure that the Roman Empire left to the Eternal City, it is the largest ever built in the world. Here the gladiators fought were organized among other shows. It was used for more than 500 years and was built to hold more than 50,000 spectators. Today it is a tourist attraction that brings more than 100,000 tourists to the City of the Light each year. Taj Mahal. This is possibly the most romantic building in the world. It was built by the Emperor Shah Jahan as a mausoleum to bury his late wife. The name of his building refers to Ahriman, his late wife, who was known Mumtaz Mahal, which is the Persian means of chosen of the place or first lady of the palace, with Taj means crown. Hence the name of the Taj Mahal means crown of the palace. Petra, the city of stone. It is a rock-cut architecture as well as it is a vast system of water conduits. The city of Petra, quite possibly built as early 312 before Christ, as the Capitolian of our 7 ancient wonders. Hanging Gardens of Babylon. There is not much first-hand evidence that the gardens actually existed. It is amazing array of blooming flowers, luscious fruits, exotic foliage, and impressive waterfalls. Were to say to have filled them, it had been built around 600 before Christ by Nebuchadnezzar II, who ruled Babylon from 600 before Christ until 562 before Christ. Mausoleum of Halicarnassus. It was created for Mausolus, a governor in Persian Empire, his wife and sister Artemis II of Korea, who initiated its construction upon her husband's death. The mausoleum stood approximately 41 meters high and adorned with intricate exterior carvings and precious work of art. Temple of Artemis. The temple, originally constructed to celebrate Artemis, the Greek goddess of the hunt, became a revered place of worship. It went through several phases of destruction and rebuilding. Great Pyramid of Giza. It is the only wonder that still exists. It stood as the world's tallest human structure for 4,000 years. The Great Pyramid served as the tomb of the 1st century pharaoh Khufu. It is the largest of the 3 pyramids at Giza. Colossus of Rhodes. It was a victory monument designed to the honor to the defeat of the invading army of the Demetrius in 304. After standing for 56 years, an earthquake destroyed the statue. A statue of Zeus, hosted in the Temple of Zeus at Olympia in western Greece. The statue shows Zeus seated off the throne, crossed in gold, precious gems, ivory, and ebony. Pharaohs of Alexandria was conducted on Pharos, an island in the harbor of Alexandria in Egypt, known as a Kermit by ancient citizens. It was complete between 285 and standing over 107 meters tall, and conceived as a navigational landmark for voyagers along the Egyptian coast. It was severely damaged by the earthquakes.